This is another way that we can look at multi-digit multiplication. In this method, it utilizes shapes to help us see what we're multiplying to what in a problem. So with this shape method, the first thing that we need to see is that we can still use our many zoos, many animals technique, but now we have the extra support with these circles, squares, and pentagons. Those are the ones that look like little houses. So what we have first is problem number 1 says 81 times 26. So we know from many zoos, many animals that we want to multiply the ones. Well, to help us see this better, we can see a circle around the digit that's in the ones place. In this case, it's a 6. So what this tells me is I'm going to multiply this circled number by both pentagons on the top. And the order in which we're going to multiply the circle by the pentagons is by going green, then yellow. Now our answers when we write this will go underneath the line. So let's go ahead and take a look at this circle times our green pentagon. So in this we have 6 times 1 is 6. Now we can move on to the yellow pentagon. 6 times 8, which is 48. So I can write this in my answer space, which also shows me the circles. So whenever I am using the circle to multiply through, my answers go in the circle spaces. Now next we have our placeholder 0, which they've already given to us. Our next step is to take the number in the tens place, multiply the tens, which is shown to us using shapes in a square. So we're going to take the square number and multiply it by everything on top, and it's in the same exact order as we just used before, going green to yellow. So let's do that with this digit in the square of 2. We're going to take 2 times 1, which is 2. Now my answer, because we're multiplying with squares, goes in the square boxes. Next I'm going to take 2 times the yellow pentagon, which is 8. 2 times 8 is 16. Now my final step is to add both the circle answers and square answers together. So I'm going to take 6 plus 0 is 6. 8 plus 2 is 10. It's a 0 with a regrouped 1. 1 plus 4 plus 6 is 11. So I do need to regroup once more. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So my final answer is 2,106. So we can say that as the product of 81 times 26 is 2,106.